This is the next project in line that we are going to build. This is a one owner 1993 YJ that my neighbor that has since passed away gave us with a clean title. Well, the reason it was free is rust, normal northeast rust. And then you get under here and yeah, there's like no frame there. I'm not sure what's holding that shackle at this point, but the frame is completely gone. We've lived here around 7 years or so, and this vehicle sat in this guy's front yard in the sun the whole time, and it's been there even longer than that. Basically, he retired, he put brand new tires on it, pulled the battery out of it, put it in the house on a trickle charger, and never drove it again. He gave it to me. We took the battery he had in the house, put the battery in it, the thing started right up, and we drove it. We only did drive a couple hundred feet to my house, but it runs, it drives, it does not smoke, the engine makes no noise, the brakes work, the parking brake works, complete vehicle, everything on this thing works. It's amazing that it sat that long in his yard out in the sun. Unfortunately, it destroyed the brand new tires he put on there, but what are you going to do? It's even got a working winch on the front of it, which may or may not stay on here. It's a nice little Ramsey winch. 4-cylinder, 5-speed, bare bones. But like I said, everything works. Everything inside works. It's got decent seats in it. It's got a good dash pad. It's got the rear seat. We even have a spare rear seat. We picked up some neoprene seat covers used to go on this project. We were to pick apart, grab the console, I have another one. Got the ceiling console for the speakers, I have another one. Just to get stuff towards this build. We're just doing a stock build on this. We're gonna do a body and frame swap. Nothing fancy. Maybe small shackle lift, so we can put 31 by 10 and a halves under it, but we're not making this to be an off-road machine. It's just going to be something to drive around. So we've already picked up a replacement frame. It's just surface rust everywhere. It's not a big deal. I got to change the motor mounts because I don't know what this guy was planning on doing, but he had cut the motor mounts off. So this one's even already got springs on it, which may or may not be the ones we end up using. It's got a receiver hitch on the back already. The plastic tank that's on here, I've tested the pump works, so we may not even have to mess with the tank. The lines are still there. We'll end up doing stainless brake lines. That way we don't have to fight with those down the road when they start rusting out or blowing out, if there's even anything left of them. The frame came with a body, came with a grill, came with a good pair of fenders. So we are good to go on fenders. And here's the tub. The tub is pretty nice. It's got a little rust hole right here I gotta fix. Not a big deal. I can probably cut that out from the other tub and weld it in. We've already cleaned off the surface rust off the floors. Already hit them with rust killer and just threw some silver paint on because I had it laying around. That way it wouldn't start to rust again. I've already cleaned and prepped and painted the firewall, so this is the color we're going to go with, this blue. And if you like an Islander type Jeep. So I've already stripped the stripes off of this and basically fully gutted out this tub. So this one's ready to go. Needs a couple little things done, but it's for the most part ready to go. So we're just going to drain all the fluids, pull the front clip, pull the hood, probably pull the seats out, the doors, pull the top off, all that, and get it in the garage. We get the tub unbolted, use the lift to lift the tub off, push the drivetrain and chassis out from underneath of it, and then we'll get the blue tub on a cart. So we have both the tubs outside here on the concrete, and we'll proceed to power wash everything and go from there. Start getting things transferred over to the new frame. So stay tuned. We'll add updates as we move through this. It should be pretty straightforward. It's not the first Jeep we've done.